going to the Paralympics today in London to see the athletics. There are many things that annoy me about this whole system, and I rant to everyone about this. First of all, the Olympics are over. They've had the closing ceremony, and now they're starting it all up again for the Paralympics. They act like it's the same. It doesn't matter whether you have a disability or anything, yet they keep them separate, and they've done the closing ceremony. I think it'd be much better if they kind of did it, like slot them in between the normal Olympics. That'll just make it so much better, and then they can have a massive closing ceremony, because it's just ended, and then it's starting again. Secondly, the Olympics is on a much larger scale to the Paralympics, which isn't really fair. It should be the same amount of money spent, and maybe it's because there's not as many people taking part. Yeah, the opening ceremony was really short, and I was quite disappointed. I mean, it was quite good, but compared to the normal Olympic one, and even the torch relay was not as good. Another point is that the coverage is on Channel 4. Why can't it just be on BBC One? That's what everyone was looking at last time. It was on the red button, it was on all these different channels, and this time it's on Channel 4. It's a different studio, different presenters, and perhaps they want to have a turn. But in my opinion, like, Gary Lineker and all the others are better, really. Yeah. I think I should try and become part of the IOC, because then I would actually change it. Don't roll your eyes. Yeah, but if I was head of IOC, I would make it so it's all one massive thing, the Olympics and Paralympics, and they just have the events running at different times. It'd be 4 weeks of games, not 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks break, and then 2 weeks. It'd just be better. So, that is my aim. To support! I haven't done my nails this time, but I've got my red socks, blue jeans, and a red cardigan, and my red lipstick, so I'm going to be a good supporter. Sometimes I go over the top on these things, but I think this is quite plain and it can be normal, but it's also patriotic.
You look like you're meditating. It's not a picture, it's a video. At the moment we're on a javelin train to the Olympic Park to go see the athletics. Oh, in St. Wait, how do you say the station where we are?
King's Cross.
We're at King's Cross. We've just walked through King's Cross and they have pianos so you could play, anyone could play. And everyone wanted me to play, but I'm too scared and I need my music. You don't. What if I did it wrong? Like, loads of people will be able to hear. But if we come back, on the way back, I said I'm going to play it, so... I'm not sure if you can hear, but Moves Like Jagger is on at the moment. You can't escape this song. Even when I went skiing in Austria, it was on. It's the massive McDonald's. It's absolutely huge.
That's brilliant, isn't it? Sorry.
A random man just came and spoke into it. I don't know if you heard that, but it was really weird. But anyway, before I was interrupted, I was going to say, I don't really know why McDonald's is a sponsor. I know that they do loads of money. Well, they give loads of money to the games, not do loads of money. It just seems a bit weird. All these athletes would probably never eat anything from there. Their coaches wouldn't let them. Our coach doesn't even want us to do it, and we're just like a small club in MK. It's kind of weird. And now all these people come in here to watch sport might get motivated to take part, but they'll also go over there and have like a burger and get really fat. You want a burger? You're not fat. And she went training last night, but some of these people need to be encouraged into it.
Passionate?
I'm getting a bit passionate here, but it's another thing that annoys me about the whole thing. We are now at our seats and they're really good seats. Finish lunch just down there. And there's no one in front of us, so this is the best place. I know it looks further.
The events are divided
It
into
looks closer in
cycling
real life.
and jumping. All the events are finals.
They've got dates on the seats. This is Great Britain! David wins! twisty thing is all lit up. And someone just asked if I wanted to have my picture taken, but I'm actually recording. It's really embarrassing, but really nice of the game maker.